Welcome back to your favorite show ever. I'm Graylin Moon. I'll be your host. This is exercise application assignment number. What is it? Is it 39? I think it's 39. I can't be sure. No, this is 40, isn't it? This is 40. 2 more videos to go. So yeah, workout today was shoulders, chest, and biceps and forearms. So started out behind the back. No, not behind the back. I actually switched to doing overhand wrist curls like this on the cable, like a trucker. And then I did was it single arm cable hammer curls with like the rope, and then I did single arm bicep curls with the cable as well. And then I went into my shoulders. I did behind the neck Smith machine shoulder press, which I love. I don't care what people say about it being optimal. It's like my favorite shoulder exercise. Lighting's not great. Sorry. Not great posing lighting. But I did that, and then I did cable lateral raises. I actually did cable lateral raises before I did my shoulder presses. My bad. And then I did rear delt flies. Did my chest work, which included incline chest press machine, and then just the regular chest press machine. And yeah, so how does that apply to what we're learning? I want to go back and review exercise prescription, because I can't remember if I covered all the stuff in there before. Yeah, so physical activity is any form of repetitive physical activity involving large muscle groups. Physical fitness, set of attributes people have that describes their ability to complete a physical activity. Exercise plan. Potency is the ability of something to make a difference relative to its volume. That's important because exercise demonstrates a dose-response curve. Slope is going to measure the change in effective variability with the dose. The maximal effect is the maximum effect of a stimulus, irrespective of the dosage. Kind of like if you give a mouse, I don't know, 100 milligrams of morphine. You know, that at a certain point, giving him more morphine isn't going to do anything. What else? Volume calculations. Endurance training, that's going to be frequency times time. Resistance training is going to be your load times your sets times your reps. Otherwise known as your tonnage. There's a sort of U-shaped curve with health and physical activity. Exercise gives you more and more, it decreases the amount of health problems that you have. Up until a certain point, if you do way too much exercise, you're probably going to experience injuries, tendinitis. Tendinitis is the one I notice especially in my shoulders. If I overdo it on my shoulders, I start to get a lot of clickiness in my left shoulder especially. Physiological adaptations to exercise manifest over different lengths of exposure. For example, your blood pressure is going to go down from a resistance training way before your VO2 max ever increases. So that's like the primary adaptation there, early on, is that your blood pressure is going to go, and it takes a lot longer time for your VO2 to go up. Kind of like with hypertrophy. In the short term, it's adaptations to the neurological system, and then you start to get a bit more hypertrophy of the tissue. So response patterns, you get acute, rapid, linear, and delayed. Acute improves over one or several bouts, doesn't improve further. Rapid, early, linear, pretty much constant. Delayed occurs over weeks of dedicated training. So just like what we said, you can use endurance training. Your blood pressure is acute. Your VO2 and your heart rate are, your VO2 is, what is that? What is it? Oh yeah, your VO2 is gonna be a bit more linear. Your heart rate's going to be about that as well. But your relative makeup of high density lipids is going to be delayed. I think we'll cut it off right there, and we'll probably cover activity guidelines and the like tomorrow.